Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Orthodox Banter with Boyan. I'm the Boyan in question, and if you have any questions that pertain to Orthodox Christianity or practice, feel free to ask them in the comments. I'm a Serbian Orthodox reader and I can answer anything you might have from my own personal knowledge and experience, which isn't a lot. So, another welcome from the wonderful island nation of Skopelos from Greece. And today's question comes from Hesasho. His question is, I'm going to become Orthodox and I was going to go through the Greek Church, but just saw that Russia's schismed. The current Greek Patriarch is someone I don't agree with on a lot of things. How do I navigate this? Well, it's quite simple, Hesasho. You simply become an Orthodox Christian through the Greek Church. Thing is, part of being Orthodox is accepting things as they are, as some Russian saints said, maybe it was Saint Sophrony of Essex. He said, the prideful man constantly tries to make the world in his or her own image, whereas a humble man accepts the world as it is. The fact of the matter is, you will disagree on many different issues with every patriarch, with every bishop, with every priest, and it is very rare that you will actually find someone you completely agree with. It's practically unheard of, you know. I myself don't agree on a lot of things with the ecumenical patriarch, with Patriarch Kirill of Russia, with my own Serbian patriarch, but that's just it. They simply have their own opinions, stances, and so on. Of course, some may say, well, those stances are heretical. Well, they might as well be, but you know, they're still accepted as Orthodox by the entire Orthodox world. You know, it is not your calls to make if somebody has, I don't know, some heretical idea or something. And of course, many people will accuse this or that patriarch of supporting the war, of supporting ecumenism, of supporting Sergianism, of this or that, and so on. And yes, these are problems that need to be addressed, but they should not affect our own membership in a church, because some other patriarch will come, that patriarch will have his set of issues, and that is the world. My friend is here, so he's giving me the glares. So, thing is, simply go become Orthodox in the church that's closest to you, because that's most practical. Try to avoid the temptation to find the most base, the most traditional, strict, because that is a recipe for actually entering into a schism. Trust me on this. While liberalism and everything is a huge problem for the church, the only people I actually, liberals generally stop being Christian, whereas strict traditionalist types simply go to some strict old calendaries that is zealot sect, and then they stop becoming, well, Orthodox Christians. They sever themselves from the church. So be careful of these two types of temptations, especially when it comes to online, because it is so easy to find someone who says, oh, you're under that and that bishop. Well, here's a list of his issues. You know, just so I know, 100 years ago, generally, you would be barely aware of, well, maybe not your bishop, but what your patriarch is doing. You know, today we are simply overexposed to each other. Simply go through the Greek Church, and if the Greek Church does something so brazenly heretical that other Orthodox churches disown it, you'll hear about it. So don't worry yourself too much. I hope I was of some use to you. Bye.